Istanbul. Toastmaster 节好。The miracle in Istanbul. The miracle in Istanbul. Toastmaster 节好。
Toastmaster of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Recently, Steven Gerrard, a professional football player, announced retirement from football. The 36-year-old former Liverpool captain, who is 6 foot tall with spiked hairstyle, retires after spending 19 years on the football field. He had plenty of wonderful memories throughout his football life, and one of them was in a match in Istanbul. Rafael Benitez, the fat but smart Liverpool coach, worked with Steven Gerrard to create an unforgettable night in Istanbul. It was May 2005 at Atatürk Stadium, Istanbul. Two of the great teams, Liverpool from England and AC Milan from Italy, contested for a trophy at the final of Champions League football. This was a stage where every football player wanted to be. Steven Gerrard aimed at bringing the trophy back to England, while Milan's player wanted to retain the title in Italy. As the referee blew the whistle, both fans did what they do best, acting as the 12th man on an 11-man football field. They cheered the team. In fact, AC Milan had an electrifying start. 60 seconds into the game, they scored. And since then, they were in total control of the game, and they scored 2 more goals before halftime. They outclassed us, Gerrard said later. They deserved to be 3-0 up. It was indeed a catastrophic first 45 minutes for Liverpool. It was Liverpool 0, AC Milan 3. Liverpool's fans were disappointed and dejected. They stopped cheering. They stopped chanting. Their eyes welled with tears. In contrast, Milan's fans were in ecstasy. They punched their fists into the air, chanting the Forza Milan song. And the players even celebrated prematurely in their changing room. They danced and chanted the Forza Milan song, and some of them even began popping the champagne. Meanwhile, Liverpool's changing room was quiet. Gerrard and his teammate was sitting with their heads in their hands. They were disappointed and down. However, Rafael Benitez, Liverpool's head coach, talked to them. Listen, said the coach with power. We have worked for the past 10 days and we needed to fight to the end. Once we started thinking and believing we could do it, anything is possible. Later, the second half begins. Liverpool had a big mountain to climb. They needed to score 3 goals, while AC Milan was just 45 minutes away from victory. However, at the 53rd minute, Liverpool scored. Gerrard scored a wonderful header 12 yards from goal, and it was Liverpool 1, AC Milan 3. As soon as Gerrard scored the goal, he cheered the supporters. Come on! Walk on with the heart in your home. We can do it and we will fight to the end. Come on! And indeed, the goal sparked their life and fire. And 2 minutes later, Liverpool scored again. It was Liverpool 2, AC Milan 3. Liverpool's fans were in excitement. They punched their fists and began cheering for Liverpool. 2 goals in 2 minutes, and it provides Liverpool with hopes, hoping that they could score the equalizer. At the 60th minute, Gerrard was dribbling the ball in the penalty area. Suddenly, an opponent player pushed him to the floor, and the referee gave the penalty to Liverpool. Milan defended well, but Liverpool scored a rebound, and it was Liverpool 3, AC Milan 3. And Liverpool's mission impossible was accomplished. The fans were now in ecstasy. They punched their fists in the air repeatedly. 3 goals in 6 minutes brought everything back to the same scoreline, 3-3. And Milan's player looked in stunned disbelief. They looked at the sky, shaking their heads, and screamed in their hearts, "I can't believe it!" Eventually, Liverpool went on and won the game in penalty shootout. Then the players began their celebrations. They ran around the football field. Some of them ran to the side cheering with Liverpool's fans and began chanting the Liverpool's famous song, "You Will Never Walk Alone," with the supporters. Some of them hugged each other with a smile at their face. Everyone looked happy, and happiness was elusive for them. After the match, Steven Gerrard, who was named the man of the match, was happy with the club. At halftime, he said during a post-match interview, "I thought it was impossible for us, and I would be burst into tears in the end. We had a mountain to climb, but we managed to fight hard till the end." It's 11 years since the victory in Istanbul. However, this will be one of the sweetest memories Steven Gerrard had. Nevertheless, Rafael Benitez and Steven Gerrard taught us a lesson. Never give up and work till the end. Miracle could happen in the end. And indeed, it happened. Liverpool came from 3-0 down, scored 3 goals to level up, and won the champion eventually. And it will be remembered for a long time. Thank you.